Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today I'm going to show you how to make a rain barrel. Really inexpensive, easy project for the do-it-yourselfer. I like to use a Brute trash can. You know, if you look for these on sale, find one for about 26 bucks. Comes with a lid. Really solid trash can, 32 gallons. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a sink strainer. This would be a piece that sits in your sink. This is available from Home Depot or Lowe's, $4.97, so $5. Basically, we're going to cut a hole for this, and then we're going to you need something that can compress. So we want to go ahead and be able to screw that together. You're going to need an outlet. This is a piece that goes underneath of your sink, and it's going to hook on right here. From there, you can adapt to whatever you want. We are using it as a rainwater solar collector for a shower. But you could put a spigot on it, you could put a garden hose on it, whatever you want to use, you could do. But let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to make a rain barrel. So, I didn't tell you about the tools, but the only tool that you really need is an X-Acto knife. And I like to use a 4-inch hole saw for the lid to bring in the downspout, from your gutters and your downspout, bring that in. Anyways, go ahead and unscrew your sink drop, because you need this piece to make the inside measurement. And basically, use your pencil, pen, make your circle. Then I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, and I'm basically just going to cut this circle out right here. So basically, once we've got the hole cut, we're going to put this on the inside. You can see it fits right in place. Like I said, you need something that compresses, so we're going to screw it together. I'm just showing you the outside. It actually goes the other way. So let's go ahead and open it up. So put your washers on there. Go ahead and slide it through your compression fitting. Just get it started on there. Start spinning it. Now we're just going to tighten that up. We may need to use a wrench, but I'll bet you it's watertight. Oh yeah. So again, you can see how quick and easy that was. Now we take this piece off. This will be just like underneath of your sink. And basically, the sink would sit this way. You drop. You've got an O-ring that goes on it, and again a compression fitting to hold it all in place. Comes on, screw it on. There won't be any leaks. Nice and tight. So there you have it. That's a quick and easy rain barrel. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. You can see the strainer, and the water is going to just flow right through there. Just beautiful. So again, you can adapt to whatever you want. You can cut this shorter, you can do whatever you want. We're going to put a PVC fitting on here, right here. This is $1.59. And it'll change to schedule 40, so we can make a 90, drop down, and we're going to put a shower head on it from our spot up above. We've got a small section of roof up there that collects the water, a gutter, and of course we're going to use the ADS 4-inch pipe to drop down into our rain barrel. So we're hooking up the rain barrel up here on the top. I'll show you a few more things, but first let's cut this off to length right here. Try to do this with one hand. Perfect. Next, we're going to take the hole saw. We're going to drill a hole right here. So this is a 4-inch hole saw. We'll get it started in here. Nice little hole right there. So I'm using 1.5" exterior screws. Basically, I'm going to stick it on here and send a screw in here. Doesn't really matter where at this point. Nice. So you can see how that's going to set up, and basically we're going to stick it right in here. But I've got to make a cut so that these barbs can get in there, make it good and tight. Then we just squeeze it together. And we stick it down inside. So now every time it rains, all the water from this roof, not a lot, but more than enough to fill up this gutter, comes down the pipe, goes into our rain barrel, and comes out over here. So really a simple project. Total parts on the rain barrel, I think including the barrel, might have been $40 altogether. Maybe not even that, $35. This 2-story structure and the deck down below, about $170. So let's just say $200 and you've got a solar rain collection area. Should work really good. We're going to go ahead and put the rest of our galvanized around the sides, and then we're going to cover this entire thing with visqueen, with plastic, so that it stays super hot inside of here. Remember, this is Florida. We have lots of that. So here's where we are at the end of second day. You can see we've got our platform up there, our barrel installed, the gutter and the roof. We've got part of the bottom deck, the shower here, and then of course we'll have maybe a dressing room or something over here. At least a place to put the towel and sit down, things like that. Let's go up top and take a look. So up here on the top, you can see we've got the barrel installed. We've got the gutter, the roof. Water comes down the gutter, water comes down the roof, drops into the gutter, carried over to the rain barrel. The discharge, 1.5" PVC, we'll reduce that to 3/4 and put a shower head on it, about right there. And this should work out really good. Tomorrow, we'll go ahead and finish the top up here. What we want to do is take some visqueen, some 6mm plastic, just clear plastic, and I want to cover the area, seal it off basically, so that it becomes like a hot sauna. And hopefully, the galvanized is going to reflect, behind it to help heat the back of the barrel. Sun comes directly down on the barrel. And over here, it's going to reflect it up as well. We should have some really hot water. Be curious to see how hot it gets after the first rainfall. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.